Attention passionate Cleveland Browns fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another championship run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we dive in, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and fellow Cleveland Browns fans. Let's get to the news. When we talk about the Cleveland Browns, we're always aiming for that next step, that breakthrough that could elevate them back to the top of the AFC North and ultimately the Super Bowl. And folks, right now, there's a real buzz that's got everyone talking about a shift. A change in the dynamics of this division that's been fiercely competitive for years. It's not just about one game or one player. It's about the overall vibe, the attitude, and the message that's being sent on the field. And believe me, the latest developments are signaling that Cleveland is serious about making some bold statements this season, and that's what we're here to break down for you. Now, the headline that's been dominating conversations lately is about Myles Garrett, one of the most dominant defensive players in the league. His feelings, his approach, they clear as day, and they resonating loud and clear with fans and analysts alike. Garrett has always been a fierce competitor, a guy who plays with passion and intensity every single game. But recently, there's been a particular moment that's caught everyone's attention, a moment that demonstrates just how committed he is to this team and to the goal of winning a championship. It's not just about raw talent, it's about mindset. And Garrett's mindset is crystal clear. He's all in, and he's ready to lead this defense to new heights. What's interesting about this situation is how it reflects on the overall culture of the Browns right now. You see, Cleveland has been building something special over the last few years. They've been assembling talent, making strategic moves in the draft and free agency, and most importantly, cultivating a mentality that's all about resilience and relentless pursuit of success. Garrett's recent feelings, which we'll get into in just a moment, are emblematic of that mindset. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk. And he's doing it with a sense of purpose that's infectious across the locker room. That's exactly the kind of leadership this team needs right now if they want to contend at the highest level. So, what exactly did Garrett say or do that's stirring up so much attention? Well, without going into specifics that aren't available, what we do know is that his recent comments or actions point towards a player who is fully aligned with the team's vision. He's expressing confidence, yes, but also a readiness to do whatever it takes. And that's crucial because, in today's NFL, it's not just about talent, it's about attitude. Garrett's feelings are a clear signal that he believes Cleveland is on the cusp of something big, and he's determined to be at the forefront of that movement. That kind of conviction can be a game changer, especially when it comes from someone who is as impactful as he is on the field. But beyond that, what does this mean for the Browns' overall strategy and season outlook? Well, it's a reminder that Cleveland isn't just hoping for a good season, they're expecting it. There's a renewed sense of confidence, and that can be a powerful motivator. With Garrett leading the charge on defense and the team's offense showing signs of growth and stability, the Browns are positioning themselves as serious contenders. The AFC North is known for its tough battles, with teams that have long-standing rivalries. But if Cleveland continues to build on this momentum and Garrett's leadership continues to inspire, they could be the ones to shake things up and surprise everyone. Now, talking about Garrett's feelings in context, it's essential to understand how he perceives the current state of the team and his role within it. He has been through ups and downs like any player, but his recent mindset suggests he is more focused, more committed than ever. He sees the potential, the talent, and the opportunities that lie ahead, and he is not just content with being a dominant force on defense, he wants to be the catalyst for a Browns resurgence. That's why his feelings are so important. They're not just words, they're a reflection of the internal fire that is fueling this team's ambitions. But let us also take a broader look at what is happening in Cleveland right now. The season is still unfolding, and there are plenty of challenges ahead. Injuries, tough divisional opponents, and the ever-present pressure of maintaining consistency are all part of the equation. Yet there is a sense of optimism, a belief that this team has what it takes to turn the corner. The coaching staff, the players, the entire organization, they all aligned behind a common goal, to bring a championship back to Cleveland. And Garrett's feelings, his passion, his leadership are a vital piece of that puzzle. As fans, we all know that a team's success isn't just about what happens on game day. It's about the mindset, the chemistry, the resilience. When a player like Garrett is vocally committed and emotionally invested, It uplifts everyone around him. It amplifies the team's confidence and creates a unity that can carry them through tough times. That's what makes this news so exciting for Browns fans. It's not just about one game or one season, it's about building something lasting, something that could redefine the franchise's future. And let us not forget the historical context here. The Cleveland Browns have a rich history filled with legendary moments, iconic players, and passionate fans who never stop believing. Over the years, the team has faced setbacks and rebuilding phases, but the resilience has always been part of their DNA. Now, with Garrett's feelings as a symbol of this renewed spirit, there's a real sense that Cleveland is on the verge of a new chapter. One where they are not just participants, but contenders. Not just hoping for success, but demanding it. Looking ahead, the season's outlook is promising, but still uncertain. The AFC North remains one of the most competitive divisions in the league, with teams that have long-standing rivalries and a knack for making life difficult for their opponents. But Cleveland's recent performances, combined with the right mindset and leadership, suggest they are ready to challenge that status quo. Garrett's feelings, his drive, are a microcosm of that larger ambition. They embody a team that's hungry, that's determined to stand tall and make a statement. In terms of statistical analysis, the Browns have shown steady improvement on both sides of the ball. Their defense, led by Garrett, has been among the top in sacks and tackles for loss. The offense has been evolving, with new plays and strategies that aim to maximize their strengths. All these elements come together to create a team that's not just hoping for luck, but actively working toward victory. And Garrett's attitude, his feelings of confidence and purpose, are fueling that drive. You can see that he's not just playing for himself, but for the entire organization, for the city of Cleveland, and for the fans who have waited so long for this moment. The fans themselves are buzzing with excitement. Social media is filled with posts, opinions, and hopes for this season. It's clear that Cleveland fans believe in their team's potential, and Garrett's recent stance only adds fuel to that fire. Everyone's dreaming about playoff runs, about finally breaking through the barriers and experiencing that triumphant moment when everything falls into place. And as we watch this season unfold, we'll be keeping a close eye on how Garrett's feelings translate into performance, leadership, and ultimately wins. So, what does all this mean? It's a clear message. Cleveland isn't just participating anymore, they're competing at a high level. Garrett's feelings are a sign of things to come. They're a reminder that this team is unified, motivated, and hungry for success. The AFC North is tough, but Cleveland is making it clear that they're not backing down. They're ready to challenge the status quo, defy expectations, and perhaps finally bring that elusive championship trophy home. This season could be a turning point, and Garrett's passion is at the heart of it all. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. Do you believe this team has what it takes to make a deep run? Are Garrett's feelings the spark that could ignite a championship run? Or do you think there's still work to be done? Whatever your thoughts, share them. We love hearing from our passionate fan base. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Let us keep the optimism, the energy, and that unwavering Browns spirit alive. We've got a season to watch, a journey to follow, and a team that's showing everyone that they're here to compete, to fight, and to win. Thanks for being with us on this ride, and remember, the best is yet to come.